Okay, right. Welcome back, guys. Where is my controller? There we go. Alright, well, welcome. Welcome back and welcome to the Soul Can.
About all of this, even for a brief moment, I'm starting to like you, okay? You're growing on me. And what I said
Glad
is
to
true,
hear it, Serana.
though I definitely wouldn't want to end up here for all eternity. We got a job to do. Let's find my mother and find a way out of here.
What is causing that weird visual blurring? I hope that's just a local effect to where it oh.
Who's there?
No, it didn't seem to be. Well, that's gonna get annoying, isn't it? Because of these things? And I can't even tell who's supposed to be the enemy for me here. It looks nice here, you live in a crate. It's a very nice corner over there. And thank you for the head pat, Sloth. Supposed to be fighting the guy up there when he does track as an enemy. Because he's doing that really annoying effect. But I can't damage him. He can fight Serrano. Well, that doesn't seem fair. Why can't I do damage? Well, this is a fun start. Stuck with an enemy doing an annoying effect that I can't do damage to, apparently. I can certainly take damage from him. What makes you so special, then? Just a random storm golem. Okay, I have no idea why I can't hit this thing at all. Just know that is very annoying. Alright, well, screw off then. Oh, that's better. Much more peaceful. As the Soul Can should be, right? Now, let's see who we've got here.
1,000 steps, and 1,000 more.
That the guy from the town who obsessed with counting the steps? Really? Aggroed me from all the way back there, did you? Okay then. At least I can actually hit you. Yes, Mihail's high drinks indeed. Bless him.
Stay away from the crystals, or you may find yourself becoming one of us.
Is that right? Oh boy, yeah, we got the whole Geob's Opus thing here to do as well, haven't we? It would be really nice if I can actually find all of those without too much effort. is it story-based? Is what story-based? Sorry, what the weird golem thing that we couldn't damage?
Did you know I visited elsewhere once? What a strange and wondrous place.
Madness. It was madness to attack that coven of witches. Why didn't they listen to me?
I think he's talking about the Glenmoral ones that we worked out super easily. Now, watch where you aim that thing, Serana. I think it might be tied to some sort of story or quest item. I mean, it is kind of possible, but, I know with Mihal's monster mods, they normally just, like, things that are just added there, and feels more like it was bugged than anything, the fact that it could damage me, but I couldn't do any damage to it. For me, that was acting like a barrier that I couldn't pass. So we can go all the way out here. Can we? Or not? Okay then. Apparently not. What I do know is I keep taking a absolute crap ton of damage off of things. I need to be more careful what I'm doing here, at least until I can get my soul fixed. Is there any tracking for that? Like a side thing? No. For some reason I thought there was a point of interest in this back corner here. Well, it has been considerable time since I came here. It's actually good, it's interesting to be back and see this again. Miel's stuff is all legendary. It really is. That's the fact. I mean, okay, I've had buggy encounters and things before, but it's the first time I've had an instance like that where I literally couldn't damage an enemy at all. Because it's weird, so weird. Just makes it feels like it was being buggy. Of course, may not be anything to do with the mod, with Mihal's mod. I mean, be something else interfering. Oh. What? Oh, right. It's the weird teleport. So, is there supposed to be a way for me to get back down? Well, good job I can make my own.
Well, you asked for it. Are you all right?
Okay, that's 2 pages done. The more of those we can find, the better. Because otherwise, trying to track down missing ones is going to be an absolute pain in the tail.
Look at the sky. What kind of place is this?
I always find it so easy to get disorientated in this place. The Black Sanctuary, eh? That would make a lovely summer vacation spot, right? Well, I seem to remember these husks being... Isn't there a guy who treats them as currency here or something? No, they're really all of this building here and no way in at all. Really? No go to no check out this one. I definitely did not. I almost missed that, look. Okay, well that was worth having a loading door for, game. How was that message that just popped up in the corner there? Did anyone see that? Disappeared before I could read it. Yeah, with that big crystal up there, I swear there's gotta be some way out. Like, maybe this way.
How could they trick me like this? I was one of Rieman's court wizards.
Sucks to be you. Yeah, we must remember as well to try and get the fancy special horse while we're here, because for no other reason, of course, than the fact that there's a museum unlock tied to it.
can't remember how long I've been here. Has it been a day? Or a century?
Said, I no longer have to fulfill my needs in the mortal plane. Huh. What an odd message. Oh, what? Stupid ass keyboard. Oh. And then try that again. Now, why are you limping? You barely took any damages. Stupid thing. Ah, come on. Oh, still wasn't enough. How do you get over there then? Well, I know it's not going to be designed for the thing. Oh, God's sake. I'm bloody limping. I don't mind limping, you know, when you've taken damage, but barely 5%? That EVG? And alright, well, if you haven't got any adjustment for where it's done, then you can just go away, 'cause that's getting annoying. Yeah, I barely lost any health, and we're just limping. Look, it's like if you're not at absolutely 100%, you're acting like you're on death's door. Okay, so staircase around here. Should we try going the proper way then? Immune to food and sleep here in most survivment. Maybe it means that the effects won't get any worse than they currently are.
I feel anything but loneliness.
Why am I taking damage as well? Is it because of the crystal? Can I not? Okay, don't we have to do something with those crystals? Interesting that we're still doing the limping. Is that a sky idol as well? I thought I had all of this disabled now, yeah. Yeah, that one's all turned off, so... Maybe it's a severe injured one. Because we actually have taken some damage now, in which case that's fine. Funny thing is though, take my weapon out, we stop limping as if we were injured then. Now that's that place. What else have we got around here? Oh, what's this? Heaven's Arc Point. Could you not aim your stupid magic at me and kill me with it, please? That would be really good, thank you. Take enough damage just from being here without you helping.
Are you alright? You don't look so good.
Yeah, I wonder whose fault that is, Serana. Honestly. Yeah, the bloody cheek of her, right?
Did you know I visited elsewhere once? What a strange and wondrous place.
Why is everybody in the Soul Cane obsessed with elsewhere? Is there some connection between the two that we'd never previously imagined, perhaps?
This accursed place is nothing but a prison without walls.
Yes, I think that's kind of the idea of being soul trapped, is that you get trapped in a prison. Wait, we have been here, have we? No? We killed that, sure. Yeah, that's right. This was the portal to the roof, so we have been there. Okay. So one of these places, like just like this one, is like a, I know it's like a secret, not secret, but you know, like a kind of semi-hidden boss, mini boss in one of those somewhere.
Just step into the painting, he said. Yeah, sure. It's that simple.
Oh, let's remember him, the angry Dunmer guy who from the Aho mud who bought us at the slave market. Master Shana, is it?
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Calm down. Who's Arvak?
Arvak,
Project
my horse.
Aho, that's
We
right,
came to
yeah.
this horrible place together.
It was him.
We were
You remember
attacked by
he ended up
monsters, so I
having
told him
that
to run.
comical death where we hit him
Please,
and he
he's such a
fell
loyal
back off
creature,
the cliff
and
and
he's
just
been
went
running for so
tumbling to
long.
his doom?
You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
How can I help him?
Arvak?
Yeah, so we have
Arvak?
another mod
Where are
that
you? Arvak, please come back.
that
Come
actually dynamically adds NPCs who die to either the Soul Cairn or Sovngarde. Me help save a horse? Unlikely. Why? I already said that I wanted to find the horse. There's a museum collectible tied to it. Of course I'm gonna go and find him and help him. That place again. Feel like we've covered everything in this area. That's a route through to the next bit. Oh, it's another one of those unkillable golems. Let me just check. Are you unkillable still? Oh, Nope. So, yeah, there's definitely something weird going on with that first one.
Hope you're ready to lose. Not very impressive.
There's another one of those big crystals. There's I can't remember what, but there's definitely something we have to do with those, I'm sure. Once Rianni, you are literally 10 times his level. I'm sure you can do it. There you go. Yeah, because these things then they start draining my health as soon as I get near them. I think I want to find it to sling verbal abuse at it like my other horses, only if it's an idiot like the other ones. And you know, all the companions I hurl abuse at, and everyone else. Oh, that is awesome. He's a very nice horse.
This is no place for you.
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special. And here you are, champion of Namira, keeper of her ring. You're everything I hoped you'd be.
Oh, it's her! She's the one who tried to make us a cannibal.
There. It will pass. Going too long without a proper meal can make the stomach weak. Feel free to stay and mingle with your new coven, if you have the strength.
It's best mostly because he goes away when you unmount. Yes, that does, help. Yeah, because half the problem I have with the others is that they... Like, my favourite is Emphy. I love Emphy. With all its beautiful, like, chain armour as well. But it literally follows me round and is right up in my face. It has no concept of, you know, personal space or anything. Well, there's our back. Oh, but wait, no, don't I actually need to find his skull first? Yeah, because I can't interact with him at all. So we have to find the skull.
Why can't I just die? I fear I'm cursed to walk this desolate land forever.
That sky feels like I'm being watched. Can't stand it anymore.
Horses just like me so much so that they have to glitch their head through the middle of me when I'm in the middle of a cutscene. Yeah, very much appreciate that.
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones.
What's the matter with you?
Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
got here?
You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. Oh, people would track me down just to see what I had for sale.
Got anything left?
Very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around here.
There must be something you want.
I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground. Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart.
Fair enough. What do you have?
Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather, before all of this nonsense happened to me. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal, if you have the husks.
Pretty much, Sam, yeah. Also for people who got soul trapped and then died. I don't have 25 husks. The gem
No husks,
that they
no
put in
sale.
was
Guess
used
you
or
have some
something, I guess.
scavenging to do.
Do I have to shoot those or something? I feel very distinct. I feel like a normal bow and arrow isn't gonna do much there, though. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, there we go. And we have a Bloodsbane. Oh. By the horses there. I think that's why the guy wanted help for the horse. Like, why? I think because he got like sent here, kind of like the vendor guy, necromancers and other such people can kind of influence the realm in other ways and send people here kind of unjustly, so I think that's how the horse ended up here, maybe? I swear Gia was supposed to be around here somewhere as well. I'm sure he'll turn up. A bit curious about who else we'll meet here. Like any other NPCs that we'd encountered in our journey so far. It's one of the reasons I actually like to save the Dawn Guard for as late in the game as possible. Just so then there's more chance for people that we've killed or whatever to have ended up here. Same with the main story and going to Sovngarde. There's a concerning lack of Khajiit and Argonians here. You're not wrong. Maybe they all go somewhere else? But that is a good point now. I'm not certain why that is. Well, the Soul Cane didn't look this good before, hey, I guess. Well, I'm glad it looks good. It's so long, I don't think I can even make a reasonable comparison, although I know generally with all the improved textures and everything how the game overall looks better at the moment. You think whoever runs this place is a skooma addict? Oh, so this is the home of Keeper number 2. Interesting. I admit, when the lighting catches these gloomy ruins just right, and we get almost the god ray effect coming through, it does look very atmospheric. And now we have the Keeper's altar. Oh, hello. I must remember to keep hoovering up these soul husks. Well, this one's got light on it. Why isn't this active? Well.
No one ever escapes. There is no escape. Why would you even try?
Oh, it's on. weapons up. I sense.
Alright, I think this is the mini boss place. Now, let's see if Mihail or anyone else has been poking around with this fight as well. Because a few kind of boss fight sections have had random interlopers in from his mod. I think. Oh, I need a thing. Oh. I can't remember where to get the shard. Hopefully it will turn up. Still, at least we found the place though. That is always helpful.
Hold on. Did you even see them coming? Never mind. Let's do this.
I don't know if it's so much about seeing them coming, Serana, as that consciously activating the thing that would make them spawn. Could you please not hit me with your stupid magic?
Say your prayers. At least make it interesting.
No goodie box that time. There's another one of those big crystals back there as well. I'm sure they're... I feel like they're toy. You have to do something with them with the main story after we talk to Valerica.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Aha. See, there you go, Sam. Even in the Sulcan, they all love their horse. They've even got a whole altar just for Arba.
You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Also, weren't you called something else before, my guy?
There you are.
I feel like he just completely randomly changed his name
Oh, you're dead.
since we first spoke with him. Yeah, it was something like that, wasn't it? Oh, it's not done up there yet, game. And hello, Sarah.
This isn't your day.
Okay, maybe I was done up there. Fine.
Stay away from her.
So we got orcs here. Picked one other race off at least. Been secretly lurking, boy, been chinning. Well, we love our lurking, so thank you for that. Says it, Serana, how the hell do you manage to do so much damage to me, but barely a scratch to an enemy that's like 10 times less your level? I'm really not getting it. The math is not mathing here. I mean, literally, she like struggles to kill like a level 6 enemy, but she does massive amounts of damage to me in the crossfire. You've been replaying Death Stranding? Okay. Sounds fun. They need some help with the math. Well, I feel like your math might be the only kind of math that will actually make this make sense. So go on, wow me with your math skills. How is it that that works?
Hold on. Did you hear something?
Was the exact question. So Sarada is basically the same level as me, like 64 or whatever, right? She keeps catching me in the crossfire with her magic attacks, and she does loads of damage to me. But like a level 6 skeleton, so 1/10 of our level, she really struggles to do any damage to with the same attack. So yeah, show me the math on that one. Plays the Reaper gem. That's what we need, I think. Isn't it?
I thought death was a release, not an eternity of torment.
I miss the warm sunshine, green grass, blue skies. I miss being alive.
Rana plus attitude. It was bad companion. Bad companion plus. Wait, horse hater. Did you? Oh, did you not see how I did the nice thing and rescued back the horse's soul? Hello. So yes, I'm afraid the math is still not mathing there. Is that it? No, Ow. The hell was it? Thank you for the nuzzle slough. That's fine. Should be a tower there that we've not been to. Sissy, where the hell? I know I discovered. Like actually opened the map marker for the Reaper's lair. But where the hell's that gone? Yeah, but I never was looking at it. It was like literally on the border of my visible range. Oh, now it's there. Yeah, I see. The horse being saved was just collateral damage from me slaughtering a horse-loving religion. I didn't have the means to keep his soul in the hellscape. I'll say this much, you have a very active imagination. Let's try this again, see if that one fragment works or if we need more. Oh, it's a gem fragment, so kind of suggests that more are required. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, well. Before that was like Excalibur, Morgan, yeah? Is that right, Wormgod? Both Dunmer and Orzamer find horses to be a delicacy. Ah, it does not surprise me. If like are in fact, Bosmer find Bosmer quite a delicacy. I feel like I don't often get to use sprinting because normally the world space is a little bit too congested. So is there a door over there as well? Or did I... No, it must have been in there, yeah. Yes, there's this whole floating place here, look. Keeper number 3. How have I found numbers 2 and 3 but not number 1 yet? Isn't that always the way?
There they are. Come on, let's get them. Not very impressive.
More dragon bone stuff. Nice. I assume that's it. I came in here, but did I go up top? So there is another one of those draining crystals guarding the loot box up there.
Weapons up. I said so.
Oh yes, I remember this one now. Right, fine.
Are you alright?
Right, feel like we're making progress. Having this map really does help. That's right, there's a couple of places in the middle there. I remember that big... One of them is like a big square-looking thing. There it is. That's where we wanted to head to next. Well, lots of soul husks.
There's no escape.
Dude, never mind the horses. Like, you think they're innocent. What about the cow, then? What do you think the poor cow did to end up here? Either of them. Oh, it's another one of those stupid things. Can I damage you? Or you? He's gone immune to damage again. Alright, well. Oh no, come on, screw off. No! Oh. There you are. No. Now you can screw off. Stupid broken golems.
I know you're here somewhere.
Think someone's soul trapped the cow for fun, yeah? That's another Reaper Gem fragment, so... I feel like we're gonna want more than 2 of them, though. I mean, these things never come in just 2s, right?
There you are. Show yourself. I knew it.
See the tower here. The north. Now should be out to the west. I'm definitely not seeing another tower here, though. Interesting. Guess they're not all exactly as shown on the map there. Now, I don't mind those when they're not being buggy and unable to take damage. Or I feel like that's everything on this side of the main path at least. Lost structure. Would they finally run out of black something naming conventions for this one?
Release, not an eternity of torment.
God damn it! Stupid masters and the stupid omnipotence. Ugh. Oh, you have
Interesting
no
NPC,
idea.
possibly?
It's such an overreaction. Sure, I reneged on a couple of deals. Maybe promised a bit more than I could give. But it was all coming from a good place. Now I'm back in this pisshole of a plane again. By sure, it looks even worse than the last time I was here. How is that possible? Oh, you know, a bit of Lork's magic touch and a few soul gems in the right hands.
You hate this guy already. Is it the way he talks again?
I never touched that necromancy stuff myself, but the ideals are suckers for anyone or anything.
I feel
that
that's
can give
becoming
them
a
more
common
power.
theme for you and
Well,
interesting NPCs,
gods know
isn't it?
I've been on their naughty list a couple of times, but as long as the keepers stay away, I'll be alright. Probably.
Well, I'm not convinced he is, though, because we're getting a very linear conversation.
I promised them a dragon soul. The Dragonborn's soul, specifically. Thought it might make up for some of those past, transgressions. Easy! I wasn't successful, obviously. Although now you're here, I might have a second chance at it. I'm joking, relax. Durnav here, one of the keepers, will probably get to you first. Maybe there'll be some scraps for me. Honestly, when you're caught between a rock and a soul can, you take whatever bargaining chip you can get. Oh, the Ice Queen? Yeah, she was real welcoming when I tried to go over there with some freshly picked husks. Slammed the door right in my face, too. No respect, these vampire types. I do love a woman who plays hard to get. Is, something wrong with your friend there? She's glaring at me like I've got something on my face. No teeth, okay, doll? You can find her by the barrier, but getting to her is gonna be easier said than done.
Ask him if he's walking over there, yeah?
Sure, you got places to be. Wish I could say the same. Yeah. Tell you what, if you manage to come across any black soul gems in your travels, I'd appreciate it if you could send them my way. 10 should be enough to get those slippery bastards to pay attention to me again. And this time, I'll make sure there's no damn mud crabs.
I'll think about it.
You think about it as much as you
Bada
want.
bing, bada
I won't be
boom,
going
right?
anywhere for the foreseeable future, that's for sure. Catch you later, player.
I've already got quite a few, but he did specifically say black soul gems. I wonder if
I knew you couldn't read.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not exactly lacking for them. How many do I have? And I'll just take 10.
I've got the gems you asked for.
You have? That's wonderful. Here, give them to me. Well, with any luck, this will be enough to get the Master's attention again. Even my track record pales in comparison to more souls. They're suckers, right? What did I tell you? Alright, time for a date with destiny, as they say. Wish me luck. They're not exactly known for conversation. Hopefully we'll meet again, and they'll have a proper body this time. No more soul care, no more wailing, no more ghostly apparitions. A proper bed, food, women, and more gold than you can shake a stick at. Here I come, Tamriel. First round's on me.
I feel terrible for
Who
the
is
dead
there?
who end up here for eternity.
He was definitely
Seems
interesting, but I
like
don't
there's
know
still
if he's actually an interesting NPC. Because even though the conversation definitely kind of felt that way with the more lively voice acting and everything. Yeah, it was a completely linear conversation, and that's very unlike them.
No one ever escapes. There is no escape. Why would you even try?
But I do have a sneaking feeling that he will turn up again at some point when we're back in Tamriel. May just be a random encounter for us to find somewhere at some point. So, where's my scythe gun, please? Thank you. You hope he doesn't. Like. Fine, I'll switch back to my bow then. I need to shoot more of these things. Well, I'm assuming the other one is over here. Assuming there is more than one, yes. Okay, but where? Listen, I only see the one thing. Wait, now it's opened all the way? I swear there was still half the bars down when I looked. Oh. Oh, fine, well. Mystery solved at least. And I came in here for what, exactly? Why did I have to go through the effort of opening a barrier to get in here, game? There's literally nothing here. Say what now? Not sure what you mean. That's quite a mouthful. Tabernacle of the Ideal Masters. Seems to be funny don't keep at number 1 though. You like those guys, do you? Oh. Why? Why am I? Like, wait, I'm not encumbered. Oh, lying to me again, game. That's another Reaper fragment at least. Really still with a limping thing, but I turned that shit off. Oh. There's something else driving it, not with an in-game menu, so that's going to be an absolute pain in the ass to try and track down and get rid of. Won't even mind it so much. It was only when I'm actually taking some decent damage.
My back, and I'll have yours.
Oh.
Not very impressive.
thought they did this. Yes. So we have done everything up there, and I think I can ignore these places with the big crystals, but should I? Yeah, screw it, we're gonna have to come back to them anyway to deal with those, so may as well do it then, right? This one. I don't remember this. Not with Twilight Nights, definitely not. This is new.
Now that's
Damn it, Serona. Oh my days. Literally gonna be the death of me. I am guessing that's half of what we need to do, and the other half is over here. Very curious what this is all in aid of, though. This is new to me. Pretty sure this is a whole mud-added thing.
Oh, it's on.
Ah, another small army of these idiots. Oh, screw off, Serana. For God's sake, can I just disable her and turn her back on when we need her for cutscenes? He's just taking the piss. Ah.
Tough day for you.
Why haven't you re-equipped the right weapons? Screw off. Come on. Serana, seriously, piss off. Oh my god. Oh. And people wonder why I hate using companions in this game.
What have you got?
Need a companion spray bottle? Well, that's one way of dealing with them. Holy hell, that is a lot of spell tomes there. What's all this? Well, some mod author went to the trouble of hand placing all of these coins. I'm going to go to the trouble of picking them all up. There's still one left. I've still got you all with me as well. I assume that means that things are working still. And I'm guessing the AI thing was something going wrong, getting broken or something. I don't know. If it was, I hope it's not now and hasn't been all this time. You always hated those random single coins, what did you? Yeah, you think they're bad trying to pick them all up? Trust me, they're even worse trying to place them all. Well, that was an interesting little addition, though. I was hoping to find something new and unexplored here, so... What do we have to thank for this? This is from the Twilight Princess armor set. Interesting. I did not expect that to add stuff to the soul can. It does make sense, all those Twilight-themed enemies, doesn't it? Oh, and they're placing the bowl and you end up taking the bowl instead. Oh yeah, fun times.
Weapons up. I sense something. Your fate is sealed!
Oh, well, that was fruitful. Yeah, what the hell's that pointing coming up here?
No one ever escapes. There is no escape. Why would you even try?
Well, I think that's enough for the first sweep. Let's go and
Mother?
actually progress things
Mother!
here a bit now.
It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him, to make everything right.
Wait a minute. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to
Don't
think you
have time
traveled
to
with Serana
explain.
under the guise
Fair
of
enough,
a
Menace.
protector in an effort to hunt me down.
This is no ruse. I want to keep her safe.
Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
What do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume
No
you found with Serana
idea how she
speaks of
knows.
Auriel and his arcane
Maybe
weapon,
she can
Auriel's
smell
blood.
it on me, you
The
know,
second
like
scroll
in
declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter
I was
will
killing
blind the eye of the dragon.
killing slimes for 300 years or whatever it's called. and the slimes can like sense that aura around
How
her.
does Serana fit in?
Maybe it's like that, you know?
Like myself, Serana was a human.
Which Serana makeover do
We
I
were
use?
devout
I
followers
actually
of
have
Lord
no
Molag
idea.
Bal.
Top of my head.
Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molag Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
The tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood?
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
I would never allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
I'll kill Harkon.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
Yeah, I was doing alright. Mostly.
And Serana's opinion in this?
It's a bit of a struggle,
you care
though.
nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Serana believes in me. Why won't you?
Serana? This stranger aligns herself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to her.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
How dare you! I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father!
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So, to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about? You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different. But in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again, but I don't know if we can ever have that.
That right,
Maybe
Minisk,
we
yeah?
don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe
All the
it isn't
teen
for us.
angst in
But
this
we have
quest
to
is
stop him
palpable,
before he
right?
goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions
Yeah, be
are
a
still
doctor, Phil.
somewhat unclear
That'll help
to
him.
me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Do you have the Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you seem to have already killed the keepers maintaining the barrier around these ruins.
Does that mean you can take us to it now?
Yes. Please, follow me. One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly investigate the fact that the barrier has fallen.
And were that the whole thing that we still have to do for the, we like those rune things? We not... They aren't a thing, all those big crystals that... I thought that was a whole quest thing that we had to go and do something there with them. I think they're more Springer than Dr. Phil, yeah?
Wait. I hear something. Enough mucking about. Let's do this. Stay back.
What? I see, it's like that, is it? No, don't target the skeleton. Wonder. It's like. That's right, we don't get a soul from you, do we? No, I removed the barrier worm god by killing the 3 keepers, but there's all those big floating crystal things, and I thought we had to do something with them as well.
Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by... unless...
Go on.
The soul of a dragon is as... It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical
How long will
form
that take?
while he reconstitutes. Minutes? Hours? Years? I can't even begin to guess. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
Yeah, it's been a while for me as well. I know we got more to do anyway, 'cause we still got the Geob's Opus thing to finish up gathering. And that's gonna be a fun little grind. For which I mean more than likely looking up the locations for where all the things are so we can get it over and done with. 'Cause there's bound to be some still missing. Between completed following her, I'm still mooching around. Yes, I was hoping I had such a mod since Nolvus included ones for like the Stones of Berenzia, which is a very comparable quest to it.
I don't converse with my prey.
I can't believe we found my...
Look, Serana! Personal space, please! Go away! Right... You're nudging into me all the time. Honestly. And why are we stuck with the headache thing as if we're out of matter?
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, If there's anything I can do before you depart, you must let me
Help
know.
get my soul back?
So my daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she? Don't worry. I think I can help you.
Good, I could use all the help I can get.
Your soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana, you simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored. There's an offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing to... Is there anything else? Could be your last chance.
You're staying here?
I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition.
We'll return for you when we can.
I appreciate your concern for me. But Serana, remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you and promise me he'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to
It is
exist in
good to be
this
able to
form
see
for
this new
eternity.
dragon model up
Trapped
close and
between
proper like
us
this.
and Enoch, between life and death.
Didn't you try to kill me?
The hostility was necessary. I was bound to an oath.
Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore name you Quinarin, or
Yeah, to me,
Vanquisher
this is
in
how
your
old
tongue.
dragon encounters should be, as the Dragonborn.
I found you equally worthy.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle. Quinarin, I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
What kind of a favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel.
Really is, isn't
I
it?
desire to return there.
What's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
How could I help?
I will place my name with you, and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Just call your name in Tamriel, that's it?
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
What do you mean I need more dragon souls? It says I got 13 of them there. So... Oh, I see, yeah. It's tied to summoning him, I see. Okay, well, we got my gem to get over here first, and there was the altar, or the big place with the crystal that we bypassed initially. Because I thought I was going to be coming back to it, but apparently not. Here? No, that's the added place. And why the hell is my magic not regenerating? Better. Ironically, I think this one place that I didn't bother doing because I felt I'd come back to it is actually the one where I get my soul thing from. So there we go. Yeah, we've also got to go and take on the Reaper. Although since I'm the one with the size, I'm pretty sure we know how that's going to end. Exactly, yes. Yeah, and there's the Vendigo who wanted soul husks for currency, right? We at least want to see what he has to offer.
This was too easy.
You want to beat the nose, do you, Jesus? Oh, there you go. Was that just for Jesus since he can't do it from Team Red? That's very, very kind of you.
Why can't I just die? I fear I'm cursed to walk this desolate land forever.
again.
To help out the comrades? Yeah. Okay, so where the hell is the other barrier?
Time to end this.
I think being a bowman sounds a lot cooler, yeah?
They're watching us. Always watching.
Weapons up. I sense something. I knew I heard something. Done and done.
There's no escape.
There you are. We found all of... Well, no, we haven't found all of them. Pretty sure, but we found a bunch of the pages for Jeeb's thing yet. I haven't actually found Jeeb himself yet. Have we got enough soul husks for that guy? Oh yeah, we got plenty. We'll do that on the way out. Olympic animation. Olympic animation is actually hitting me off today, in fact. One of many things. Because for some reason it has been extremely prevalent today and playing like constantly, even like any time I'm not at 100% health, it's doing it. And I've already disabled the feature from EVG that is supposed to be driving it, and it is still doing it. Oh, go away. That's what we're looking for. I'm sure we found...
Up. I sense something.
Yes, because it knows chat wants it, and we're not let it be controlled. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, that definitely did a thing.
Hold on.
One of Mr. Reaper.
Oh,
But you call yourself a Reaper, that's not even a proper scythe. Well, there goes what was supposedly one of the toughest mini-bosses in the game. Swear, Serana, I will chop you in half if you keep hitting me like that. Stop it! Literally, alright, well, screw you then. Behave! I get the glorious, unique item, Reaper's Bane, that just has a basic soul trap enchantment.
Who's... I'm always up for a party.
Really? What the hell? Look, why can I not select you? Oh, for God's sake. Right, let's just try and find Jib. That should be everything to do here that there is to do. And screw all the random enemies. Can't be bothered with you. I want the no, I want the vendor guy. Where? Which way is he? He's southwest.
Brought some soul husks? Or are you wasting my time? Of course I do. What do you want?
Does he even give anything unique?
A sword.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, wondrous blade. Never mind. Just take the darn thing.
The Iron Sword of Mud. Gee, thanks. Susie, where the hell do we find Gia? This is the first time I've ever just not, like, stumbled into him. I'm sure you're supposed to gather all the book pages for him in here. Oh, what the hell is that annoying effect that keeps popping up? I thought the survival needs is supposed to be pause. Oh, it's stupid vampire crap coming in again. Ah. And we are still suffering from all the survival needs, apparently, so... Didn't exactly work, did it?
Lisa, I wonder if my family misses me. I wonder if they're still alive. How much time has passed?
I thought he was always like one of those guys sat on the side of the road near here or something.
Is there no end to this nightmare?
Please, end this misery.
Can he be at this side of the wall? Well, I guess we've been running around in bloody circles everywhere else. We might as well do it here as well, right? This is where we get to the really fun part of this world space, just running around aimlessly in circles, just trying to find the NPC to actually start tracking the damn quest. Fun, right? There's not even anyone around on this half of this side of the wall, though. A male zombie? Okay then. Good for you, my guy. Sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah.
I no longer hunger, grow weary, or feel anything but loneliness. What day is it? What year?
So, this is what it's like on the other side. That sky. It feels like I'm being watched.
You know, we spoke to all of these ones on the way in. Where the hell is this guy?
Is there no end to this nightmare?
This is no place for you.
Tell me about it, Mr. Mile-Nord.
Must stay away from the keepers. Must stay away from the keepers.
Is there no end to this nightmare?
Starting to feel like there really isn't, my friend.
My ship? What happened to my ship? Where am I?
NPCs repeating lines truly a nightmare. No player wasting time running around in bloody circles on a pointless search for an NPC. That is the real nightmare.
Raising a sword against that necromancer. The next moment, I found myself here. What happened?
The screams, they pierce my mind. I can't stand it.
There's no escape.
Yeah, I'm feeding that, my guy.
soul gem. That's what it was, then. I must be... Oh no.
Thousand steps and 1,000 more.
Why do I keep finding these same 3 idiots? Oh.
Brought some soul husks?
Got anything
Or
left to sell?
are you wasting my time?
Where it all comes back to here. I swear he's supposed to be around here.
What do you want?
A spell tome.
Sure, here you go. Can't understand a word of it. Maybe it will do you some good.
One moment I'm raising a sword against that necromancer, the next moment I found myself.
This accursed place is nothing but a prison without walls.
He recognizes the cover. We'll go with that. Oh, for God's sake. Ah, screw it. I really wanted to get done with this godforsaken place before we moved on, but I really need a break, and ads are about to recycle anyway, so we'll do that. Might even go and look for this mod to straighten this one out, because this has just been an annoying waste of time now, so see you in a minute, guys. Right, welcome back, guys. Yeah. Getting one more nut. We up over this way.
Without any... What do you want?
Huh. Finally.
What exactly are you doing?
How does anyone
Thank for the nuzzle, Slow.
me to write my opus with all of these? What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament. And we... Very well. I suppose a moment... I am Jib.
Never heard of you.
I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. A book? Surely you've heard of the rise and fall of Saint Jib the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and savior of the
How's your
Dunmer.
work going so far?
Terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison.
Prison?
It's unfair.
You mean the Soul Cairn?
Soul what? What in the name of a vic are you talking about? All I remember
I'm
is that
trying,
Dandramore
funny
and
lad.
his
I'm
minions bursting
I'm
into
trying,
my
but
home. Well, I assume so. Next
not
thing
having
I
the
knew,
greatest of days.
I arrived
Soul
here.
is trapped.
My what? Wait.
You're dead.
No, my work will never see the light of day. My name... Perhaps.
I do,
Do you
but
have a
can't
way
read
out
that
of here? In order to write the second volume of my opus, I need the notes from when there were 10 of them in all. Find them for me, please. I beg you.
Well, they got one page missing, isn't it? One. It's supposed to be one here at your camp. Yeah, his page 5 is supposed to be here near his camp.
When I rewrite those pages, they'll see what they missed.
Go for that. Oh, the crappy shield. Out of the way. There we go. Right. That's all of them.
Now, what was it I said to that?
Well, it's always
Stand
nice to hear,
You
honey
did
lad.
it. You have all of my pages. Finally. These pages meant the world to me.
So now what?
Thank you. Now, Volume 2 begins. What else? And take this as well. Seeing as Saint Jib has ascended to pure spiritual form, I won't need it any longer.
Right, now we can get the hell out of here. Yeah, and we appreciate that. All good. Right, so we need to find the Dragon Elder Scroll, but should probably go and empty pockets first, right? Oh, we need to go do that other stuff as well for that. Yep. There was a quick way out of here, wasn't there? Oh.
I think now would be a good time to talk.
Yeah, should we talk about how you tried to kill me in there,
I think
or
now
what?
would be a good time to talk. I wasn't sure we'd make it out of there in one piece. I know this sounds weird, but I felt kind of scared for you. For both of us, the Ideal Masters could do anything, really, They could have trapped us there for one. I wouldn't like to be a hostage for eternity. Again. Maybe you're a pile of talking script jelly. The Ideal Masters are real. Everything I said about the soul cairn was real. There are trapped souls, cryptic, floating entities. We fought an undead dragon. What we saw basically spelled out everything I had read about that place. The soul cairn, realm of oblivion as ruled by the Ideal Masters. And, of course, you didn't see them. They're called unseen for a reason. Ugh. Wait. You're just messing with me, aren't you? It's not funny. Maybe next time I'll be the one to personally soul trap and place you in the soul cairn. See how you take that. You really don't give up, do you? Seriously. I'm just glad it's all over. I know
Yeah, I know, right, Sam? Yeah, she's very much in my bag butts after. Outright aggroing on me. Bad enough, always. Bad enough she actually killed me twice in there with a stupid magic and not able to aim right.
Sometimes.
Can we kill her? Sadly not. We kinda need her at the moment. Yeah, that sounds about right, Sam, doesn't it?
Like me? Not just as
oh
a
my
friend,
God.
but as...
As what? I see, you're literally just gonna vanish mid-dialogue while trying to trigger your romance option. Okay, good job.
Hello there.
Maybe she'll catch up once we load in here and try again.
Hey there. I have a little something for you. What's the plan?
And damn it, she was just doing the option to trigger the romance. Totally, that's gone because she's bugged out as well. That would be about right, wouldn't it?
Do you need something? I'm a sorceress, and a damn good one too.
Oh, well, I guess that's out the window then, since she bugged out. Right. Right, oh, but that's taken the Elder Scroll as well, hasn't it? Wait, where's my pickaxe gone? What? Oh. How that disappeared now? Yeah, I'll go with that. Wait, oh, wait, that was out there in the list just now. Oh, for God's sake. Let me just dump the spare in here then now, honestly. That's got things a bit more in order. Yes, things about time to go home and freshen up as well. Okay, looks like we hit one level up and we're right on the cusp of another one. Always nice. Yes, I'm thinking to go and do that little side beat back to the bloodlet throwing for, what is it, the third time? In the last week now? Since we gotta go back there yet again, so obtain something that... some long-lost treasure that apparently wasn't there the previous 2 times we visited, but is there. But if we're lucky, the place won't have respawned. And if we're unlucky, there'll be another stupid-ass dragon out here. Okay, you know what? Fine, stay there. Wait, so why does it send me back outside for this quest now that was just sending me in here? What?
This must be the place.
Oh. Pretty sure I've already looted this the first time I came here. I distinctly remember... Yeah, I've... Okay, so I've already picked up the thing that it wants me to come here and pick up. So, and again, if you're gonna track a random book pickup with a quest, why the hell did you not update it when I picked the book up? Or, alternately, why did you even let the book be there to be picked up if you didn't want to have the quest update from it? That's a DX one as well, and that is disappointing coming from him. I bet it needs the specific instance that we've already interacted with as well. So that's broken the quest. I expect better. Hey, I've actually still got...
Drop something. You sure you don't need it?
Yes, I know. But then again, yeah, that doesn't update it now. God damn it. Okay, that should be the quest. Oh no, that's for Serena. Wait, Serena has an add-on quest to give a bit of commentary about this add-on quest for another mod to... and for the armor. Literally the only one of the books in the whole collection that has a quest to it, apparently. Okay, why not? Literally just her quest. Is that what's driving it? Well, that was a wasted trip then. What goes back to stupid-ass companions being broken in one way or another, or just idiotic again. It's all your fault, Serana. Ah, this way. We'll deal with that stupid dragon now as well. But that does at least give me a reason to do, one of them.
you are.
The free air of Fus at long last. As promised, I now teach you the first word of soul tearing.
Never mind that, get it then. Fight the other dragon for me.
Enemy's life.
You can learn the alphabet later.
I have no time for your game.
Oh, is this the dragon that is fighting us now? Well, that's handy. Okay, so we get back on track now, I think. Yes, finding the other Elder Scroll. So... always goat comes back to the college. What you did out? No worries, Slaw. Thanks for joining. And thank you for the nuzzles as well. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
There's so much magicka that I can feel here. It's great.
Yeah, Serena, I think you and magic is a bad combination. What's... Yeah, I just came upstairs, now you want me to go downstairs. God damn it, would you just tell me which part of the bloody college you actually want me to go to? God's sake. Really, back? Really? No, here. Are you kidding me? Get over here.
May I help you, Archmage?
I'm looking for an Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about?
Of course I do. Do you have one here?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security.
Excuse me, I'm the Archmage of this college. Damn right you would.
On it.
Do you at least have any information on them?
Of course. I'll bring everything we have on them. But it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Oh, I'll wait for you to go wandering all the way back to the library now. Or are you just gonna stand there like an idiot? Hey? Well, move, please.
I guess we're just walking around the campus for now. Or are we going to attend a class? Or maybe even visit the library?
Serana, don't give the attitude. You literally just heard me talk to the orc who is now standing here staring at us like an idiot instead of doing what he said he would do and going fetching his books for us. So don't give me that lip. You know what we're doing. Come on, orc. I know it's a door. Gonna puzzle you little orc brain. There you go. You figured it out. Good job. Don't you dare just send me round in a loop of loading screens again, please. Okay, now he's just found someone else to stand there and stare creepily at, apparently. You still looking for the books? Are you trying to find me to give them to? Because if so, I'm right here.
The college looks so pretty. I almost can't believe it.
Are you seeing this?
What
Check
do
it
you
out.
want now?
The college. I've never been to a proper library before.
Yes, it's a library. They have many books.
To think. The tales. I know we have important things to do, but don't you think it would be a good idea if we'd and you don't have to keep dawdling there like a thrall. Come on, see if there's anything you'd like to read.
Is he? You kidding me? He's one. Oh, for God's sake! Is he going back to the spot we talked to him at? Really? Look, I'm here. You don't have to walk back outside, dude. Give me your books. No, no.
Greetings, Archmage.
What? Are you kidding me? Are you really walking them all the way back out there? Oh, God damn it. Ah. We love this game. Really, we do. I swear. Come on, it's just a fountain slightly to the side of you. You can figure it out. There you go. Okay, we were right around here. You're just gonna ignore me and go straight in there, aren't you? No, you gotta give me the books that you just went to get for me, and... What the hell? Oh.
I'm looking for an Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking
The
about?
same thing I planned to do with it 2 minutes ago when we last had this conversation, you dimwit.
You think that it would be kept under the highest security?
Do you at least have any
The greatest thief
information
in
on
the
them?
world wouldn't be able to let... Of course. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Okay. Ah, we're doing this again, are we? Right. What if I just go straight to the library and teleport in there? If I'm late for a couple of hours. Maybe, but I shouldn't have to do that. If he's capable of having the conversation, he should be capable of closing it out as well. Not just getting stuck in a loop.
I like it here. It's fun most days. A hard
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Shut the hell up.
May I help you, Archmage?
This Ruminations book is incomprehensible.
Aye, that's the work
Nothing
of Septimus
comprehensible.
Signus.
I've read it myself.
He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
He's dead?
Oh no, I hope not. But even I haven't seen him in years. And we were close. Became obsessed with the Dwemer. Took off north saying he had found some old artifact. Haven't seen him since. Somewhere in the ice fields, if you want to try to find him.
Right. Will do. Oh god, that's right. This is gonna force us to, we have to go and do the Hermaeus Mora quest now as well. I think that one's a pain in the tail. Huh. Interesting. What's this? Oh, nothing I can interact with at the moment. Ah, no game. I do not need to go back through the library to track him. No. Let me place a marker. Okay, but really, the one time I want to place a marker, you won't do it. Oh, you put it over there, sure. Well, that's kind of close enough, I guess. I think that's it over there. The what?
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
Don't recall there being an option to gain to sign the book before.
I heard you know about Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire. They absconded with them, or so they think. The ones they saw, the ones they thought they saw. I know of one, forgotten, sequestered. But I cannot go to it, not poor Septimus, for I have arisen beyond its grasp.
So where is the scroll?
Here. Well, here as in this plain. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Can you help me get the Elder Scroll or not?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
What do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among
Indeed.
men.
Hello, Lustrous.
But he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach?
And
Cast
I do when I
upon
die.
where Drimmer City
You know.
slept, the yearning spire, hidden learnings kept.
It is beautiful and interesting, but it's always such a chore because it's so huge.
Where is this Black Reach?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mzark. Oftand, the point of puncture, of
Yes, I
first
can imagine that
entry
being
of
being a problem watching on smaller screens when we have
Delve to its
small
limits,
text
and
on the
Black
screen
Reach
as well.
lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
How do I get in?
Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mzark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
And they gotta go to Elftend again. Find a scroll, do the lexicon thing. yeah, that's a big chunk, and given how much I'm suffering this evening since we started today, I think that's a big chunk to save for next time, don't you guys?
Hey, man.
So yes, maybe a bit on the shorter side today, but
I hope you're cozy if you're staying for the whole
yeah,
time.
still really kind of hurting at the moment, so it's not helping, I'm afraid.
So I'm a little,
But still, hope we've all managed to have some fun or relax or something at least. We'll wrap it up there again slightly early. And we're going to show some love to some of the friendos. So enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and I will see you soon.